Everyone, it's Andrew from Semper Asset Management. Happy to be with you today. I hope that you're all faring well in this our most recent lockdown for COVID. We thought we'd address, perhaps quite provocatively, a lot of the positive narratives that we're seeing in the press that would have us believe that the property market and the wider economy is doing well. We are, as many of you will know, rather iconoclastic in this regard. And our assessment of the market is very different. We feel at the moment, and you may notice that the property market appears to be flying. We think that this is a bit of a phony economy in terms of property. Institutional investors are not buying. They're out. The smart money is long gone. It's greed that's driving the market. And we feel that there is an inevitability of diminishing asset values in property. It's going to come. It only matters when you buy and when you sell. So if you're buying a property right now, you really want to be buying a property that you want to sit on for the rest of your life, because buying expensive property with cheap money is a fool's game. It leads to low credit integrity. We're seeing lenders who are lending money that's going to stay lent right now. It's happening everywhere. When people's balance sheets are full of capital, they tend to make foolish decisions on lending. We call this the rise of the gift lenders, and there's plenty of them. As I said about the property market, when you've only got really greed-driven buyers buying a shallow amount of property, there's no depth to the market at all. It's not a true property market. It's a phony market. But the RBA is wedded to protecting it, because investors right across the market are already overinvested in overpriced property. So the currency and the RBA, rather the cash rate, has become wedded to property in a way that it was before to the old gold standard. That sleeping bear, we talk about inflation, when markets across the world, fiat economies whose currencies are not tied to any underlying value, are awash with money. It's inevitable we're going to see inflation. When we see inflation, we see interest rates rise. When interest rates rise, asset prices fall. Well, that's pretty much all from us. I hope you stay well during COVID, and hope we can keep you entertained with our view of the market over the coming weeks.